Hello everybody, My Vegan Life here, and today I wanted to give you an update of how my seeds are getting on in my microgreens kitchen seed sprouter. I've been growing these on my kitchen side now for 3 days so far. So far today I've watered my little grower twice. I've chosen to water it 3 times. It does say 2 to 3 times a day, but I've chosen to do it 3 times a day. So I've got one more time to water them today. As you can see, the top layer, I don't know if you can see it on camera, right, that hasn't got any seeds in, but what I'm doing with that is this tray that hasn't got seeds in, this tray here that hasn't got seeds in, I am using that to put onto the top of my seed grower. As you can see there, I've just lowered it so you can see, just to help with the humidity, to help keep the humidity in. Because it doesn't come with a lid, so I'm taking that off now just so I can show you how it's getting on. Do you see these? Those are the drainage hole covers. In my first video that I did, I said to remove them because it wasn't draining, but yeah, in the instructions I remember it saying to if the water doesn't start draining through, then to open the drainage valves or something like that, it said. And I thought, oh, because it wasn't draining through, that I've got to remove the caps. I was wrong, because when I did remove the caps completely and the water was draining through, my top layer of seeds, which I had my rocket seeds on the top, were draining through the holes. So it went from the rocket seed tray down to this tray that I've got here, which is my shard seeds. Okay, my shard seeds are in here and they went into there. So what I've done is I allowed my rocket seeds to grow a little bit and to sprout a little bit, and they have. They started sprouting on the second day. Don't know if you could see them in the bottom. Can you see how they've sprouted? I'll just remove these two now so you can get a closer look, and I'll take that off. Can you see how those are sprouted? They started sprouting on the second day, so that is really good, because it said for microgreens it would take 7 days. Okay, but it's only took 2 days for those to start sprouting. And if you do get this grower, please make sure that you keep these drainage hole covers clear. You've got to keep the drainage over covers on, the drainage hole covers on. The water will drain through. Can you see a little bit of water then? It was dripping. Is it going to do it again? Yeah, it was dripping in the video. I remember just seeing it. The water will drain through. But as I say, make sure you keep that clear, because some seeds, as you keep watering, will go under, especially these, because they're the smallest. They will go underneath. But try and keep it clear as much as possible. Now what I did was, because my seeds got onto there, because I didn't realize I had to keep these on while the water was draining, what happened was my seeds, as I said in the beginning of this video, that's my shard seeds, my rocket seeds drained into here, because I think that's tipping. The water's still coming out there. Now I've got myself wet, never mind. It's only water. And some of my seeds drained into my some of my beetroot seeds drained into my shard, I think it was, and I've had to separate some of those because they're the smallest, and I've put them in there. So please, if you buy this from Homebase, then keep those covers on at all times. It's only the reason I think why it wasn't draining to start with is because they needed opening slightly. I don't know. Anyway, and my yeah, so sorry, before I go on to the next thing, you see these, I've had to use those this morning. These don't come with your kit, your growing kit, your growing trays. I've got these, and I thought it was a good idea to take out the rocket seeds with my tweezers. So that's what I did this morning. I separated them from the shard into where they should be. So now I shouldn't get any more seeds going through on any of them now, because I've sorted that out. But if it does happen to you, the best thing to do to remove your smallest seeds from your big seeds, if it does drain through, use a pair of tweezers. Okay, these are a small tip tweezers, but be very careful, because I had to be careful with my rocket seeds because they've got young shoots on. I had to be careful not to pull the shoots off, so that helped. And some of my shard seeds were sticking to my fingers, so I let the seed rest on my fingers while I gently teased off the rocket seeds with my tweezers to not damage the shoots. Okay, so that's just a top tip. Okay, my beetroot seeds, which are these seeds, I cannot see any shoots up to yet, but on my shard seeds I have got a couple of shoots growing. Let me see if I can pick that seed out that was growing. No, not that one. That probably has got one as well. Can I find it? I've got two of those shard seeds that are sprouting already. There's only two so far. I'm trying to pick it out. I can't see it at the moment. Let me put that on there. This is my shard seeds. That's my beetroot seeds, because they're the smallest. They're small. I'm trying to see where that seed is shooting. Oh, here. This is one. I think that's got a shoot on it. Let me... Can you see? If the camera would stop going in and out. Can you see that? Pull it away a bit. Can you see that? It's got a hang on. It's got a small shoot on it there. Oh, it's a bit difficult trying to... There. You see that little shoot? That's one of the shoots on that one. I've got one that's even got a bigger shoot, but I can't see it now. Where is that one? It's getting dark in my room. So it's getting a bit dark now, because it's overcast here where I live. Is that it? Oh, look. Yeah. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, come on, stop going in and out. Can you see the shoot on it? Come on, camera, please. Stop going in and out. I don't know why my camera's going in and out of focus. There. Can you see the shoot? That is there. That shoot that's sticking out. That is from 3 days worth of watering, because it's the 3rd day today. Okay, so I've got about 2 or 3 seeds that are shooting out of the shard. So the shard and the rocket have been producing shoots, but the rocket is producing shoots more than the shard. I think it depends on the variety, as it said on the packaging, on the seed packaging. It depends on the variety to how long it takes the shoots to start appearing. So I thought I'd give you that update and how I've dealt with separating any seeds that have gone through the drainage holes. Some have got stuck to my fingers, some of the seeds with the shoots on of the rocket, but I've gently prized it, gently pushed it off, and I have been able to pick up with my tweezers, pick them up off the bottom of the tray and manage to put them back in. But please be careful if that happens. But I would, if any seeds drain through when you first start off on day 1, I would allow them to produce shoots first, but day 2 probably start separating them, rather than opposed to start doing them straight away. I'm just saying to get a better grip, but just do it gently, as I say, because they're young shoots and they will break off. About 1 of them broke off, and that isn't bad because there are lots of seeds there. I forget how many seeds I said there was in the rocket. 2,000. There's an average of 2,000 seeds in the packet, so yeah, just be careful. So yeah, I thought I'd give you an update of how my seeds are getting on, and I'm really impressed. Yeah, really impressed. Okay, so and yeah, so that was what I put down, just to verify everything I've said. Let me move my tray out of the yeah, there's my chart, and there's so far where you can see all the ticks that I've been ticking off. That helps me, as I said in my first video, that I made that chart, and this may help you, as I said in my first video, if you do yourself a chart. If you get one of these growers, if you do yourself a chart, it may help you to remember when you watered the plant, when you watered your seeds. So up to yet I've done 2 times today, and I've put the days down here and then cross off each day as I've done it. Then that helps me, and I've said, yeah, growth, and then I've made a note of the growth so far. I've put shard. By day 3 I started seeing little shoots on some of the seeds. Beetroot, the beetroot, which is the middle one. The beetroot, which is the middle one, because remember I had the rocket at the top, the shard in the middle, and then the shard in the middle and the beetroot on the bottom. Because of it, yes, that was right. I had, the first time you saw me do it, I had my rocket seeds at the top, my shard seeds on the 2nd tray, and my beetroot on the 3rd tray, because I had to get out all the rocket seeds that had gone in. I got that out today. So yeah, so the beetroot seeds, which is in the middle now, day 3, there's nothing yet on the seeds, but however it does say on each packet of seeds that cutting will be ready in 16 to 21 days, and they grow all year round on your kitchen side. Okay, but it does say in the instructions that with microgreens 7 days, it can take 7 days for them to grow. But as you see, I'm on my 3rd day and my rocket seeds have already been sprouting from the 2nd day. But it does say on the backs of the seeds that it depends on the variety to how, you know, to how well they start shooting and on what day. So okay, so that's the end of today's video. If you like today's video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye for now.